Hey my awesome folks, how are you doing? And welcome to part 5 of Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. Man, that's always a mouthful to say each and every time. But anyway, how are you folks doing? In case you was wondering, last part we left off at the entrance of the underwater cavern after going through said adventure. But let's continue the adventure anyway. But anyway, yeah, this security camera can be very annoying. So the first thing you want to do after you finish with these annoying bats is to take the camera out. These bats remind me of what's that Pokemon name? Oh, sweet, we got another health increase. What's that Pokemon name? Golbat, I think. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. If that's what I thought it actually was when I first took a look at it. But yeah, these gauntlets, I don't know if I mentioned this before because at the time of this recording, it's been about a few days. I say about 4 or 5 days since I did the last part, so you could kind of get of a time frame of when I actually do these parts right here. So now you know. But anyway, yeah, it seems though yeah, the gauntlets are pretty simple, and as long as you keep your head up, you'll be all right. But as I stated before, there's security cameras that seems like it's all over the place. So what you want to do is just take them out as quickly as possible. Anyway, how are you folks doing? I'm doing okay, Uh, it's hot as crap in Florida right now. It's that Florida weather. At the time of this recording, we haven't had rain in quite some time now, so the heat is kind of just getting to us wherever we go. And I hate my room. I truly do, because my room is the hottest room it could be the hottest room in the summer and the coldest in the winter. I just hate it so much. The whole house is just a nice even temperature, but no, when you get to my room, it could be either a frozen paradise or true hell, whatever the season is. So I pretty much look forward to spring and fall when it comes to the temperature in my room, because it be it's pretty nice. But anyway, like I told you before, I really wish that I knew about the when you press, I think it's up in B, you'll be able to deflect the gunman's bullets. I didn't find that out till pretty much end game, folks. So anyway, I don't know what's going on with that jumbo mess that you just seen right there. I don't know what that was. I think it was a glitch. But anyway, yeah, just try to pick up as many items as you can, and as I stated before, yeah, just make sure you do that and you'll be alright. Don't be afraid to explore, because you can find hidden goodies and such. And besides, I think the game encourages you to go ahead and do that anyway. I was looking up last night that they had a game that's similar to this, but it's like a pretty much remake of this, which is Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo or something like that. And it's on the Nintendo Wii. It's like basically, from what I've seen, the gameplay is like this. And besides, I think it's a very old Wii game anyway. It has to be old anyway. But besides the point, I'm gonna be looking into getting into that, folks, and testing that out and see what's the difference. Obviously, the graphics are gonna be different, but I want to see if the gameplay style is still the same. Because if it is, then you know, you can expect that on this channel. Not soon, but you can expect it. You can expect to see this that on the channel very soon. I am getting my words mixed up. I'm getting so tongue-tied. It's ridiculous. But anyway, folks, I don't know if I asked this question, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask it again already. But how you folks doing? I believe I already asked that before. It's just my memory is just so shot, folks. Just me being busy, just trying to, my life outside of YouTube, and then me trying to get this channel up and running, and make the channel pop out and get noticed and stuff like that. It's just yeah, just doing that. But I enjoy making these videos and stuff because it gives me the chance to share my opinions with certain games, rather I like it or not, or what's my view on this game, even though it might differ from your view. But I want to give explanations into why I like this game, why you should play this game, why you shouldn't play this game, stuff like that. I also want to get some Mugen stuff on this channel. Um, it won't be like my other channel. I just want to get like casual arcade playthroughs of just fan-made creations and stuff like that. But I just want to go ahead and do that. So this part right here can be annoying because you're standing between two platforms and these bats are just going at you like crazy. So be careful there. Grab the extra one up right there if you feel like it. I don't see why you should skip it. Just go ahead and grab it. And this place right here seems like another labyrinth, so you can get easily lost if you don't know where you're going. So just be careful, folks. And like I stated before, the game encourages exploration. So, even though you might get lost, you might come across some goodies along the way. So make sure it might be a little frustrating, but, it's a GBA game. You really can't get lost like in the world of Skyrim or something like that. And the reason I bring up Skyrim is because one of my friends is playing that game. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because that can get into like so many parts, and that's not kind of like my genre of games that I prefer. It seems like it's a massive RPG, folks. It does seem like it'll take like over 500 parts to even complete it. Um, One of my friend, and the friend I'm talking about is D, folks. You folks know him. He's been in a couple of playthroughs on the channel. Well, one of his friends is, well, not his friends, but one of his coworkers have been playing that game for 2 years. Yeah. So if I was able to start that on, this channel and whatnot, do you guys really want to see a playthrough that long on this channel for 2 years? I think that'd be, like, besides Mario Maker, I think that'd be one of the longest playthroughs, like, ever in the history of YouTube. Um, going over the span of 2 years. I don't think I've seen a playthrough that takes 2 years to complete. I could be wrong. Maybe if they're like taking a break or something, that's kind of, understandable, I guess. But, 2 years of just everyday uploading? Holy cow. That, so many parts. Like I stated before. Okay, if they do that every day, weekends including, 365 parts. Yeah, and that's just over a year span. 365 freaking parts. And that's within just 1 year. Now times that by 2, and holy cow. Hold on, let me do the math here for a second. Yeah, that's just craziness. So if they were 730 parts within a 2-year time frame. Yeah. So if you folks really want to see a playthrough that long, I haven't seen, like I stated before, I never seen a playthrough that long, having 730 parts. The most playthrough of parts I ever seen was like 90s and 100. But even so, that's still too much in too many parts. Unless, like I stated before, unless it's a very long RPG with extras and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't see parts lasting that long. But that's how the long parts you're gonna get anyway. But anyway, I might be introducing my first RPG on this channel. I'm just still trying to figure out what I should do. I'm trying to start off a Pokemon game. I don't know if I want to do either the yellow version, or the updated Fire Red, Leaf Green using Gen 3 updates. I've been talking to a couple of my friends and they say I should start off with yellow, but I don't know. I'm just still a little undecided when it comes to parts like that. So, hopefully I'll be able to start that playthrough up soon-ish. I'm still trying to see, I'm still testing other games and see what I can do with it. I'm still trying to do Sonic and stuff like that. Um, I've also tried to get Mario 2 USA. That that was a cluster. That was just a big mess, folks. Because I tried starting it. I was doing pretty good until I got to World 7 2. I was playing the GBA version, the deluxe, if you want to say, Super Mario Brothers 2 edition. But anyway, yeah, I was playing that, and it's just no, no. So I scrapped that playthrough, folks. You will not be seeing Mario 2 on this channel at all. So if you folks was looking forward to that for the next Mario game, I do want to apologize, but no, I can't do it, folks. So, you know, there's plenty of other Mario 2, you know, both versions, both boss level and USA playthroughs out there. So, no, I'm not going to do it, folks. So, I do want to apologize for that, at least, to say at least. But anyway, we're fighting, I believe this guy name is General Blue. I'm not so sure, but it looks like him. But yeah, if he's from the Red Ribbon Army, then I believe this is General Blue. But this guy right here, he's no problem at all. But yeah, his attacks are kind of, you know, he uses what look like his psycho abilities, and he uses a gun. So you know, you'll be able to see what it looks like in just a minute here. He has a little more health than I do, but that's not going to be a problem here. As you can see, yeah, he had me in some type of hold. So I think he has some psycho abilities, and he is just all up. This guy is just focused. Yeah, if you get too close for him or stay close to him for a long period of time, he'll be able to do like some kind of psycho hold on you. So try to, you know, space yourself out when fighting this guy, because unless you're like me, you're impatient. Because I'm impatient. You'll be able to tell when he's able to do that psycho kind of grab, because his eyes are flashed for a minute. So once you see that, that's telling you to kind of get the heck out of there. But anyway, yeah, I'm just casually fighting this guy. He's like I stated before, he's not really that much of a trouble unless you're impatient. If you're impatient, then yeah, he's gonna be some trouble to you. But you know, try not to fret over it a little too much. You know, you don't want to get yourself all flustered. And what the hell am I talking about? Oh man, what am I talking about? See, that's what lack of sleep does to you. It makes you talk about nonsense. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of that guy. Area clear, so you know, on to the next one. Yeah, so the cavern is collapsing because of that epic battle we had, so we gotta hurry up and get the heck out of here. Yeah, Boomer says hurry up, but Boomer, man, I don't want to talk about her right now. I really don't. Gotta adjust my microphone because it was falling off my face. So yeah, Goku says that's a close one, but you know, he's still looking for his grandpa's Dragon Balls or whatnot. But he's going on to the next venture. That's Goku for you. And Boomer's already pissed off, but that's Goku for you. He never stays still, you know, in one location for too long. So yeah, so next place we're going to is the land of Corrin. If you don't know who Corrin is the cat. He's been around since you know, the beginning, and he's been in Dragon Ball Z a couple of times. I haven't seen him at the time of this recording anyway. I haven't seen him in Super at all. Maybe he'll show up in the next episode making kind of what I'm saying irrelevant, but you know, now we're introduced to Mercenary Tao. He made his appearance in Dragon Ball Z, part of a filler episode, a couple of filler episodes, I think. But anyway, this is a no-win battle. You cannot, unless you go back to extra mode. When you're playing regular mode, you cannot win this battle. This battle is designed for you to lose. You cannot win this battle at all, because number one, you started off with less health than what you usually do, and number two, this guy is what's the word? Relentless. Yeah, he will not let up on attacking at all. See that KO? There was no way I couldn't, you know, get out of that. But anyway, yeah, I think this battle was designed for you to lose. And I think Goku lost the battle when he first encountered this guy. I'm not so sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think Goku lost to this guy the first time, and then when he came and got his rematch, I think Goku, blew his face off or something, because in the Dragon Ball Z series, he has like robotic parts, making him like a cyborg, or yeah, making him a cyborg. I think that version of him is in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Oh, I want to get that game still, but the cost of that game is still the price of a PS4 game, and no, it shouldn't be that much. Try looking on Amazon. Amazon let me down. It's ridiculous on Amazon. Yeah, you're paying the price of that. I guess because it's rare. That the price of that is you paying like, okay. Let me give you an example of a game that costs that much. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That usually goes for 60 bucks. Well, probably maybe even more, but I got a steal off that game. I got really lucky, and I obtained 2 copies of that game for really cheap. The first copy I got was for Xbox. Cost me 20 bucks. Got it at a flea market. And the second version is for the PlayStation 2. I got gameplay of that on this channel, so if you want to watch that, go ahead and go to the playlist and you'll be able to see it. It should be in the Capcom Versus section. But anyway, yeah, the second version of the PlayStation 2, I got that for about 30 bucks. So yeah, I got really lucky. But anyway, all you have to do in this little mini game right here is catch corn by the tail a total number of 10 times. This is supposed to be increasing your speed or something like that. But anyway, yeah, it's just corn looks. Oh, his sprite right there just looks adorable. Yeah, it really does. But anyway, you're just doing this, and when you get this done, you'll be able to have your freaking rematch with Mercenary Tao, and then we'll be able to properly have a fight with him. So if we lose that fight, we lose that fight fair and square. But anyway, in the next part, we'll see you soon.